Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Infinix Hot 11s versus the Realme C21Y. And the Realme C21Y is powered by UniSOC T610 chipset with 4GB of RAM, while on the Hot 11s we have a MediaTek Helio G88 processor with 4GB of RAM. On the back we have triple cameras on both phones. We have 16 megapixel main camera, while on the Hot 11s we have 15 megapixel main camera, which is a f1.6 aperture. Also on the back we also have a fingerprint scanner. Yes, and the back it is made up of plastic, and the speaker grill on the Realme it is on the back, and the location of this speaker is really bad. Also on the bottom we also have a headphone jack on both these devices, and the speaker grill it is on the bottom on the Hot 11s. Also we have 5000 mAh of battery size on both phones. In this video I'm going to show you how much a difference between the Infinix Hot 11s versus the Realme C21Y in apps opening speed as well as in the boot up test. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo is came up first on the Realme as compared to the Infinix. Again we have Android 11 on both phones. On the Infinix we have XOS, which is a version 7.6, while on the Realme we have Realme UI, which is based on Android Go, which makes this phone more faster as compared to the Infinix in day-to-day tasks. And the Realme C21Y is more faster when it comes to booting up, and the Hot 11s also right behind there, about 2 or 4 second difference there between these two devices when it comes to booting up. Now let's talk about the displays between these two devices. On the Infinix we have 6.7 inch Full HD IPS LCD display with 90Hz refresh rate, while on the Realme we have 6.5 inch, which is a 720p IPS LCD display with 60Hz refresh rate. Also we have punch hole on the Infinix, while on the Realme we have V-shaped notch, and the bottom chain it is also really big on the Realme. Everything's closed up in the background. No application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Now let's opening up the phone dialer, and the phone dialer is open up more faster on the Infinix. Next on the list is the settings, that is little more faster I feel on the Realme. Now let's go to the display, and you can see we have 90Hz refresh rate on the Infinix, while on the Realme we have 60Hz refresh rate. Again this phone is running on Android, which is a R edition. Now let's opening up at the same time, and Infinix more faster there as compared to the Realme. Now let's see the scrolling, that is face more smoother on the Infinix as compared to the Realme. Again we have 90Hz versus a 60Hz on the Realme. Now let's see some games application. Now let's see that how much a difference between the MediaTek Helio G88 versus a UniSOC T610 chipset. Now let's open Candy Crush Saga, and the Candy Crush is faster a little bit on the Infinix as compared to the Realme. Also we have single speaker on both phones. So here is the Infinix looks like with max volume, and here is the Realme looks like with max volume. And the Realme speaker is more louder, has more bass as compared to the Infinix speaker. Now let's open Instagram, that is very similar. Now let's open pinout, and the pinout little more faster on the Infinix if I'm not wrong. Again you guys the judge of the speed test. Now let's open Snapchat, little more faster on the Infinix, and this application is crash on the Realme, I don't know why. Now let's open one more time, again faster on the Infinix, and you can see again crash on the Realme, I don't know why. Now let's open Spotify, and the Spotify is open up more faster on the Realme this time as compared to the Infinix. Now let's open Subway Surfer, let's hit this time who is going to be the fastest one. Again we have a MediaTek Helio G88 versus a UniSOC which is a T610 chipset, and the Hot 11s is super faster there as compared to the Realme C21Y. Now let's open PUBG Mobile, and the PUBG is open up more faster on the Realme. Again we have a Android 11, which is a Go edition, and the Realme is performing more faster. Yes, it is more faster as compared to the Hot 11s. Now let's opening up the tutor on both phones, and the tutor is open up more faster. That is very similar. Now let's open Temper N2, and the Temper N2 should be more faster on the Infinix. Looks like the Infinix is more faster there. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit more, and the Infinix as well as the Realme, both phones is performing very similar. Again, we have a G88, which is one of the best at the fastest chipset in this price range as compared to the UniSOC, which is not really popular as of now. And last time I'm launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. Now let's see which one will be more faster. And the Realme more faster there as compared to the Hot 11s. In the more section here, all the features of the Realme C21Y in the camera application. So now let's look at the front camera on both phones. The front camera is open up more faster on the Hot 11s. Okay guys, now let's see internet browse speed. I am seeing to follow Google Chrome on both phones. Now let's open Wikipedia. And the Wikipedia is open up more faster on the Realme. Now let's see the scrolling. In the start I see a little bit lag. That is always happened on Android phones. Again, no issue whatsoever. Now let's open this English. Faster a little bit on the Realme. Again, no lag whatsoever. Next on the list is the Apple.com. Apple.com is very similar. Let's see the scrolling, and again, no issue whatsoever. Feels really smooth. Guys, now let's see RAM management on both phones, and both phones has 4 GB of RAM. Now let's see that who is performed good in the RAM management. Also, one thing it is also really bad on the Realme is that on the bottom we have USB Type-C on the Infinix, while on the Realme we have micro USB, and the Infinix automatically remove all this application from the background. Now let's open phone dialer on the Realme. That is refresh. Let's see settings, and that is not refresh. Amazon shopping, and that got refresh. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, refresh. Instagram, that is not refresh. Let's see pin out on both phones, that got refresh on the Realme. Let's see Snapchat, that is refresh on both phones again. Now let's open Spotify, refresh on the Infinix. Subway Surfer, refresh on the Infinix, and the RAM management looked really good on the Realme. Now let's open PUBG Mobile. Let's see refresh on the Hot 11s. Now let's opening up the tutor, that is not refresh. Now let's open Temper N2. Temper N2 is got refresh. Last way back to the internet browser, that is refresh on the Realme. And guys, what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that and the Infinix Hot 11s as well as the Realme C21Y and both phones is perform very similar in system based application as well as in game app loading time, and sometimes the Realme is perform more faster as compared to the Infinix because of their Android 11 Go Edition software. In terms of the RAM wise, and the Realme is performing much better as compared to the Infinix Hot 11s. We have a lot of refresh, and that's about it. And thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Infinix Hot 11s versus the Realme C21Y. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.